Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of ARK. Alright, so, we were out and about doing some things. I was looking to get some crystal, but as we were looking to get some crystal, I wanted to get there real quick, right? So I was like, oh, because the RG, right? Where's the RG at? The RG, right? I mean, it has a lot of weight, and we can get there, it'll be fine, right? So I was out getting, where is he at? Where is my dude at? So I was out thinking, how can I get to the mountains quicker? If we just add some weight to him. I don't actually see him. He might be around, I don't know where he's at. Where is he? Where? Oh, there he is. Right there. So we out, so the idea was he was going to get to the mountain real quick and come back. Right, real quick, super quick, way faster than RG could. Probably not really, to be honest with you, because RG could just fly straight there, and this guy has to like go around cliff sides, fight off predators and a bunch of other stuff. But anyways, so we were out and running around with this guy, trying to level him up, make him super quick, and he is. He's really quick, right? So you get on him, and he's like stupid quick, right? So he's like, blah, right? And you can take him out to the sand dunes and have fun with him, right? Pretty quick, right? Love this dude. Kind of too quick, if that's the thing. But yeah, so that's this guy here. Welcome to the family, right? But then, when we were out, right? We were like, oh no, we found a T-Rex. And so, well, we came back and we had to tame the T-Rex. And so we were like, this is a Tech Rex. And that's kind of a cool name. He has like glowy blue eyes and stuff. And he has kind of like, he has a lot of damage on him because I leveled up his health, like once. I think this is like a gold color. And then like a silver. Looks kind of cool. But we went out and we got some crystal on this guy. So we have a bunch of crystal. We have a bunch of obsidian that we already took a bunch out. But we got all this crystal so we can make let's see, do I want to I think what I'll do is I'll make the crystal or the we got this set up down here, so let's see if I can just, well, I don't want to do that. I mean, we could walk up there too, but if I can just, we'll just kind of circle around and do like this. Boom. So now he's like this, right? So now, oh, you're really all up in my face, huh, are you? So now, what we can do with the crystal is make a bunch of, we probably shouldn't pry it to this one, because now we have a bunch of stuff, but that's not an issue, because we're going to take some of this gunpowder out, some bullets out, some gunpowder, we can leave some metal in there. Still doing pretty good on weight, we're, boom boom, there's some paints and stuff we'll leave in here, or we might not, and what we're going to do instead is take the paints that we don't actually need. We can leave that in here. Take some of those and those and those, and that empties quite a bit of room. But we made some safes, or some, what are they called, vaults. We're just gonna dump a bunch of trash in this. So actually, we'll do the paint in this one. Boom, 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 blam, like that, right? And this we'll just throw on the floor because we don't really need it. This is the gunpowder chest. So we'll do gunpowder, bullets, gunpowder, boom. And then we'll throw some stone on the floor as well, some that, that, and we should be looking good. Alright. So anyways, as I was saying, so we tamed this T-Rex, we got a bunch of crystal, and now we can make, what is it? Greenhouse stuff. We already have a bunch of walls. We have doors and whatever, so we just need um, cementing paste and crystal, which 35 per, um, which is actually quite a bit, to be honest with you. But we got some stuff here, which we got extras. We just gotta get some stone, just so we can make some more. Let's see. We actually don't have a whole lot, so let's. So if I go like this real quick, okay. So he doesn't. He's not like. There's plenty of weight on him, and his speed is pretty quick. If we could just get out, there we go. Find some rocks. Right. We can roll. Boom. Blam. He gets nothing but rocks and sand. Sand is a thing on this map. But we can just go like this. We got plenty of stone now, so we can actually just go back. We can actually drop the sand because we're not using it. Boom. That's pretty cool. I like that. Then we can just kind of bring them back over here. We got a little moth guy. Almost called him a butterfly. It kind of looks like one too, but... So actually we go up here, we go ST, because that brings whatever, and then we go like this. And then we just mash the T button, which brings it all over like this. We're going to make sure that we can't move. Right, so we're all way down with stone. And then we go F, and we go T. This is actually way too much stone. But it'll be fine. We can just make sure that we use all that we need. Alright, that guy's annoying. Now we need gas. We need to turn this thing on. So we're gonna go just kind of move him out of the way. Probably just, oh, he's 116. That's actually a good number. F. I just keep all my gas in here. You know, because that needs to stay on, right? And we just do that. We turn this on, and we do one of those. Blam. That will create 95 stacks. It was of 12. I think that's what it is. But that should be plenty. Then we can go over here, and we have. Wow, this guy's in our way. So this guy here, I think he gives berries, or not berries, but seeds and stuff. So we can do that eventually. Once I get a saddle for him. He's not at real high level, but he doesn't need to be. Alright, let's see. We can get into this guy, and we can do this. Alright, look down, hit F, and we can do... We can actually probably make a few. Let's see. What can we make? Boom, greenhouse. We got some of these already upstairs. 20? Sure, we'll do that. Cool. We got plenty of metal. We'll go look in the forge for all the metal that we have. We got quite a bit of metal down here. Yeah. That's actually... That's way more than I think I will ever use. Probably not, because we'll just make a lot of, you know, a certain item. Go back in here, and we take all of this. Boom. Alright. Go back, and boom, boom, boom. Before I make, more, I want to go check out, there's a storm. That's not fun. I'll check out how much I actually have up here. What's the gator tail? So we have, what do we have? Where's the walls? We have 37. That would, I probably want I don't know. We can probably do good with 37. But what I need to do now is make sure we have large crop pots. Stone furnace, we definitely don't need that. Large, okay. So now we go back, go craft, we go structures, farming, fiber, so we have plenty, and we're gonna gather some stone, flint, so stuff like that. That's only one. This is what we have, so we don't have to go out and craft a bunch of stuff. Oh, look at all these pearls that I forgot we had. That's awesome. Which means we can make a bunch of electric stuff. Alright. We gather some wood. This. Those. That. That. I don't think we have it. No, I don't think that. I think the storm is here. F. Can I make 4? That's probably the stone, which is fine. We'll make plenty more. So yeah, I am going to get this, we're gonna shut this. So I'm actually going to get this farm up and running. We're gonna wait for this storm to kind of roll through, but we're gonna build the greenhouse. We're going to go tame a dung beetle, and then we'll be right back after this all that stuff. The storm has to pass first. But yeah, I will be back. Alrighty, welcome back everybody. So we created this. We haven't done anything with it yet. There's nothing planted. I was thinking about doing the same trick that I did with this guy over here, where you have the 2 layers deal that I have going on to hide the like the pillars that are in there, so they're not like I didn't just plant stone or something. Where's that? Oh, hey, kangaroo. Alright. But anyways, I was very, very careful with placing this. So if you don't know, right, when you're placing on something like this, so let's say, for example, you build this giant platform, and you want to build like a house on the center of it, right? When you place the walls, they will place either on like this block here or this block here. You can still kind of build your house, but you just have to kind of be very careful. Otherwise you get like one wall on this block and then this one on this one, and so you'll have like a weird kind of like a gap thing, and then your rest of your house won't fit properly. I guess you could also do that to technically get a wider house. So if you went, let's see, if we got walls, I don't have anything cheap, but so if we look at these here, right, you go like this, right? So you can, also, the one thing that I have problems with is I can place it on like this ceiling, or I can place it on like the one down below. So sometimes it'll duck down below. So kind of boom, kind of weird. But you get like you get this thing going on where it's on this one or that one. So if you were like, I want my house here, right? You could probably get away with building on this one here and then going all the way around on the outside, and then your house will technically be slightly bigger. I don't know if it would be off and have massive gaps, but yeah, very careful with doing that. definitely gotta paint it. So then let's get rid of that and put that back in its home. Boom, like that. And then, um, so what I did was, um, ran some water. These are just metal pipes. You can get stone and they work perfectly fine. I don't know what the real difference is between stone pipes and metal pipes. Obviously the fact that these are metal and those are stone. But they seem to work just as good. I've never done metal. So this one here will actually, water all these plants here. This one's just kind of for looks, and then we ran this guy up here. This, I don't think it actually does anything, to be honest with you. Um, but it just looks cool, I guess. I wanted it to sit on top of the ceiling, but if I put another pipe, it will like float. It looks weird. So I gotta do a saddle for this guy and get some seeds because I believe he can get some seeds. Um, or actually just have to drag him out to a place to go get seeds, plants, and stuff. But I've also noticed that running this guy 24/7 actually depletes it, so it kind of kills itself after a while, which kind of sucks, and I don't remember that being the case because I've ran these things um 24/7, like playing this game for hours and hours and hours, and they just run. So I don't know if that has to do with like maybe it clips through the floor or something. And then like the Adobe doesn't attack or protect it nearly as much as like stone or something. So that could be the case because I've always had it in a stone fixture, little hut. I've always built my houses out of stone, so that could be the case. Might allow some um, wind and stuff in. It doesn't look like these are like weird placed um, walls and stuff. So I just have to, when I want to use these, I just have to come in here, turn this on, come out here, turn those on. Well, this runs by itself. It has like its own battery or not, like its own engine or something. But this guy I just have to kind of run in there real quick, which is not too much of a hassle. But in the lights, it never really gets dark. That's probably because I turned off the night cycle and I made it real quick. But these would be amazing at night, lighting up this entire area. Yeah. Oh, and also the floor. The floor is cool because it sits right above the water, right? Um, so that was a cool thing. I'm glad that these foundation things, not foundations, whatever these things are, um, can actually be placed on glass floors and stuff. But I think it looks kind of cool. I've only done like the greenhouse building like once. I've always thought it like took too much materials, and then I did it once, and then I was like, oh, it's actually not that bad. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I like it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this building here, or this kind of like this half of the building. Um, Now it looks kind of fugly with the kind of glass. I could probably turn this into glass too, or like a greenhouse too, just turn the whole thing. Which is fine. It's not that much material, but we gotta get a saddle for this guy here. I don't even know what he's called. We're just going to do this. Um, let's see. IG? Or is it L? Yeah, that looks like what it is. Okay. And it looks like we could probably just craft that in our pockets. Here, stone, crafting stuff, saddle, which is, I don't know where it might be that there. There's just the basics, woods and stuff, which we should have all that in here. So we just go click, click, click. Oh, I didn't get any of that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then, boom. That should be enough. Boom, boom. Because I need another raptor saddle. I think it should be it. Right? Boom. And because we got paint down here, it'd be the first saddle that I can paint. So let's do like simple stuff. Let's do a black, a red. We can add some white to it, and then the other saddle we'll do a yellow. And actually, let's do. Sure, let's do that. So this saddle here we'll do like a black. Black and red. There we go. And then we'll just click that. Good. The belts we can do red. I think that would look cool. Alright, and then that we want white because, you know, too much black. We don't want to add that much black. And then the yellow would be dope. But we did black. And black, and then we do white, or we could do red. I think we do red. We just want that white to kind of, you know, I don't know. And then we do the pink on the saddle. I normally do like blue and red. That's a lot. Let's do... okay. We'll do that. What does that do? I don't even know what that does. Sure, well, it probably does these things. I didn't check up there. And then that we do white. Yellow. Just yellow. And then the last one is ring, which we want to do yellow as well. There we go. I think that looks pretty cool. Probably, nah, not really, but I don't know. The raptor's gonna like it. Maybe. He doesn't have a choice. Alright. Boom. Put that in there. Just carry a bunch of rotten stuff. Alright. So, saddle this guy up. I love painting saddles. It just adds a little bit. Let's do weight because I'm always heavy. Melee damage so he doesn't just get mauled out there. Movement speed so we can move. And then some health so he doesn't just perish away real quick. He was a very, very low level. I think he was like level 6. Let's see. So if I go over here, we get a bunch of berries. Right click, we get nothing. But if I get off, we can do stuff like that. And then we do that. And he should have a bunch of berries and stuff on him. He doesn't have what I would want, what I need. Let's try to find maybe this bush. Dang it. I guess we'll just go around collecting berries. I think this is just an easier way. Now, the fact that he doesn't do it, we probably don't actually eat this guy. Let's see, can he get... Actually, saddle looks pretty freaking cool. I like the white added to it. The red, amazing. Wrong button. Okay, we'll just do it on him. So, what we need is, we'll go with one of those. One of those. We want like the carrots and stuff, right? Like the tall grass. I want one of these too. I think we'll do two of those. Why not? Oh, and then we got rock carrots, and then stemberries. Probably won't need narco seeds. We'll do two narco seeds. And then long grass. And then maybe if we have room, we'll do like what else? Well, I don't think we have room for all that. But or we need to go. Oh, okay. I know what we need to do. We need poop. We need poop. Poop. T-Rex poop. I think T-Rex is pooped. No, I'm wrong. Okay. Grab the T-Rex though. Sprint up. I want him to poop before we get up here. Never mind. But we got poop over here. And we're gonna collect some other poop. Do we have any other poop? No, that's just wood. There's a baby poop. Probably won't grab that. There's a little poop. Do we have poop? Here. Oh, we got the little guy right there. That's where he went. Okay, cool. We got that little guy we tamed. Looking for some poop. Roar? We can't just make poop. We'll make him roar. How about that? No, okay. Let's... Okay, let's go get, some stuff in the... We're gonna kill you. We don't like you. And we don't like you either. Alright. So, oh, I was also thinking about, so I don't know if I showed you guys this, but we did, some spikes up here. I was going to do a wall, but then this is just probably good enough. I'm not trying to, like attack any of the dinos, but, I mean, like, I don't know if this is, like, better than a wall. I don't know. I don't know if they can just walk right through there eventually at some point and it just slows them down. But the whole idea is we get a lot of like dinos just falling in here. Like this, we got like a sheep up here, which is pretty cool if we want to like tame that eventually. And we got some stuff down here, but they all like to kind of just fall in. We get like raptors, small stuff. But yeah, I kind of want to put like a dino gate, like right here somewhere, and then on the other side. But we are going to go into the desert. We're going to get a few, but I want to get a dung beetle. And I thought it would just be easier to tame them out in the desert, and then I want one over here, but I think it would be easier to tame in the desert and then just bring them back in the house instead of coming out with like a T-Rex or something on foot. And then there's a guy down here, I think. There's one over there, but we're gonna... So we do this. We grab... That's a small poo. I don't know if he's gonna tame on a small poo. E. Yeah, he tamed on a small poo. Where's my guy at? There he is. Big poo. feeding him poo. And that's why. I think he's a very slow walker. So we'll bring this guy back and get another one. We'll feed him up on poo. I don't know. So normally when I do farms, you gotta do like, Phiomias, the pig guys with the tusk and stuff. You normally do like those, and those like you can just make them poop all over the place. But I haven't seen them in Scorched Earth, and I don't know if they're in the game in Scorched Earth. So we'll just hopefully we don't kill them. Okay. Can I pick them up? Yes, I can. We can do this. Bring them in here. E, and then we can put them in here, and we could do G. There we okay, just right click. And then we hit U so he doesn't follow, and then I want to hit F. I think we just give him some poo, right? And then we want to make sure, like, I don't know, melee damage? Monster just let's see, I don't know. And then he should turn that into like fertilizer, right? I think if you just feed him poo, I think he turns it into fertilizer. I could be wrong, but we're getting another one. But now we need more poo. I think there was a poo under his guy. Which, oh, okay. Medium poo. Small poo. Crouch. Poo. Got another poo over here somewhere. Guy has 2 poo. That guy has a poo on him, but we're not worried about no poo. We got plenty of poo. Alright, so, I went out and got another one of these guys. He finally tamed up. Took a little while. We're gonna put some... Why not? Let's just put some melee in him. And normally, what we would do in the, what is it called? It's for farm stuff. It's, structures, farming. One of these guys, the compost bin, you would normally put like poo in there with like some thatch, and then over time it would just create fertilizer. And I think, I don't know if you need the thatch in there, but I don't think it'll harm anything. So we're just kind of waiting to see what would happen. So I think these guys produce fertilizer. I don't know if I have to do anything with them. Let's just hold E on him. Pick up. Oh. I don't. No, I don't see anything on him. But we're just gonna see what happens. It should take a while to get some fertilizer. Meanwhile, I want to go get a few of the wild boars. And they like to eat a lot, so we're just gonna grab some poo. On this guy. That's not what I wanted. There we go collect that. And then I don't think I need little poo. I guess that also doesn't matter, but we can just put some poo in here. That's some fertilizer, and then we will do rock carrots. So that's our first little farm. I mean, it has concrete in there, stone in there, I guess. And we're just gonna keep that fertilized. We're gonna just doing his thing, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to come back and figure it out. But we got a little plan in there. Like 6, right? So we have 5. That's what I wanted to check out. How many seeds? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we should have enough. So actually, we should have enough to plant all these things. At least one of everything in here, right? Minus the whatever this is. Stemberries. So we should be looking good on all that stuff. But I'm gonna go tame a few wild boar. There's some more poo. I'm not gonna grab it because we don't need it. Some wild boar. We're going to need... Actually, we got everything that we need. Okay, so I am actually going to tame some wild boar. Bring them back. They like to eat a whole lot, so we're probably going to bring a T-Rex. I'll bring like the Rex or the Tech Rex over here. But I am actually going to end this episode here. It's going to be a fairly short episode. Yeah, fairly short episode. Get this large T-Rex. There we go. And just kind of keep that on me. And then we get this. This is giant poop. This guy. I want to also take dirt bike or Honda, I guess. In the desert and get some drops. I think there's some red drops out in the desert that I want to go get. But what is that? Oh, that's my poo. We don't need that poo. We want large poo. Okay, but anyways, I am going to actually end this episode here. Kind of a short episode for you guys today. Oops. Dung beetle. Nice. But what I am going to do is I want to start a live streaming. This is something that I've always wanted to do, is to do some live streaming. And I've never really... Oops. There we go. We did it. I've never really had, like, the opportunity, I guess, to do the live streaming. And so, I've always had, like, problems with it. But what I want to do is, because this world is in the Play Anywhere Xbox title, I kind of want to do the live stream on Mixer, because it's just straight off the Xbox, and that's probably like the easiest way for me to do it. I tried to do it the other night, and I have problems doing it for some reason on the PC. But I think it would just be a lot easier to just do it on Xbox, straight to Mixer. So the idea is that we just kind of do all the stuff that we would do off camera on live stream on the Mixer app on Xbox. I wanted to do it on YouTube, because I think YouTube, I think it's quite a bit. Why are you stuck? There's a guy there. Okay, cool. Alrighty, welcome back. So, I am actually going to end the episode here, guys. A little short episode for you guys. We went and got some, dung beetles. We finished the, where did we finish? The farm. That guy there. Not as much, plants that we would like, but it's enough But we finished it and it looks good. I think I'm gonna paint it. I think you could just only paint like the metal bars around it, like the framework and stuff, which is fine. Until I see you guys next time, goodbye!